chin in the sky, picturing life in different situations. I could be living a lie, go to prison and die. Contemplating if I would change with violent confrontations with fate. Like if it ain't fool, will I remain the same human? Life ain't a game, but if I play it right, I ain't losing. Stay true to yourself, let the grip of them snakes loosen. What if I couldn't sit, think and reflect, proceed to forget my values, current status, a thing of neglect? What if I had a rob and steal and was down to kill, cause cash rules everything around me, dollar bills necessary for life. Penitentiary's like the only option for those who don't gotta hold a profit. Results in violence in a world where some are suicidal, some will cope by using Bibles, others hope they choose the right door to open. Listen to the words of the chosen and make sure you heard what was spoken. What if you see the whole world from a different angle? Internal struggles enter your bubble, you get entangled. I'm stuck wondering if something's in the mix, so I'm pondering. What if? What if you see the whole world from a different angle? Internal struggles enter your bubble, you get entangled. I'm stuck wondering if something's in the mix, so I'm pondering. What if? Put yourself in the shoes of a 17-year-old. Barely eat no more cause your family is broke. To get green you go to see your bro for a job. Said you was down for deceased and souls, but you see he knows you too well. You wouldn't kill somebody. He said he has a different way to make some filthy money. He said sell for me cause they'll buy anything. You said well if that's the way to getting papes, now you're selling cane, Mary Jane, anything to get the papes. It elevates the mental state. Let it skin will get the plates and stomach full, but you're still in cold waters. You saw somebody sell to the 12-year-old daughter of your neighbor across from your crib. Before this, you never really even thought about killing. Pulled the gun from the pillow, went onto the lawn harder than bronze. Followed his car and parked and you saw him. He was hooded. He didn't even know what he get. Put the gun to his back, think about unloading the clip. He turned around, stabbed your stomach, surprised, said wait a second. Oh wow, you was just taking time to aim your weapon. 1911, Blazes sent him a gravely message. It said it's either hell or the pearly gates of heaven. Took you a second, now recognizing his face. That was your friend you just sent to go die in the grave. He's still alive, it's okay. Tears in the eyes of his face. You called the ambulance, hope they ain't arriving too late. Looked at him in the eyes, apologized for the mistake. His mouth was open wide, he still had time to say to his friends, playing superheroes and be pretend. We can spend being just kids even when the world seemed depressed. Your mom was like a second mother. You and I related to each other so much, wasn't just friends with brothers. That was something I appreciated, pain alleviated. They scheming, dreaming, really thinking that we can make it, and together we could. The memory stood the test of time, unstoppable. We were meant to shine. I guess we never met us. If you ever have a seed, make it better than us. You pick him up off the pavement, even with the knife inside you. It hurts badly, but you gotta get him to a doctor. You're hearing sirens, neighbors start to surround you. Shocked faces, camera lights from dark places. Things are getting blurry, and so you start blinking. Only a matter of time for life starts fading. You're too weak to walk, so both you collapse. You see your mom running, now she's holding your hand. She said, oh this is bad, why God, why take my son? She was the best mom in the world, even with problems. And you just wanted to relieve her of stress. See, but instead you just left her with this feeling of dread. You're blinking out, you think you see the reaper of death. Sudden thoughts of this all being the end. These are the stories that remain untold. You never know when you go or what fate will hold. Cause the globe, it is all colder than liquid nitrogen. Actions are products of our environment. I said actions are products of our environment. The globe is colder than liquid nitrogen.